can't, LeBron, one of the greatest ever, can't give me 25 points?
Hey guys, this is Dominique Wilkins.
Hey, this is Sean Kemp.
This is Gary Payton.
Hey, this is Pau Gasol.
NBA fans, what's up? This is Vince Carter here.
Hey, what's up? This is Matt Barnes. If you're an old school NBA fan like I am, make sure you check out the Basketball Time Machine with my man Sean David.
Hello, good day everyone. Welcome back to the Basketball Time Machine. My name is Sean David. Thanks for tuning in. Let's talk some old school NBA basketball. In today's episode, we're going to take a look at the everlasting and probably one of the most discussed topics in recent NBA history, the GOAT conversation, comparing Michael Jordan to LeBron James, and actually see why NBA legends feel that Michael Jordan is superior and why he's the GOAT and LeBron isn't. I mean, this could be a very short episode because I could just say because those NBA legends use common sense, but yeah, I want to fill the 10 minutes. So this is what we're going to take a look at in today's episode. But before we start, quick question to you guys. Could you please subscribe to the channel and like the video to help the channel to stay relevant? Because YouTube has not been very nice to this channel for quite some time. So I need a little bit more support. If you could leave a like, that would be well appreciated. But enough of that. Let's get right into it. Now the first NBA legend that we're going to take a look at is Grant Hill, who played against Michael Jordan in his prime and who played against LeBron James. So I feel that he's in a great position to actually give a great perspective. Let's take a look.
He gave up, right?
He gave up.
It seemed like he gave up, right?
Yes, particularly when the game was somewhat close there at halftime, maybe a 5-point lead. They got down, but they fought back in the game in the first half. And in the second half in the third quarter, I think maybe one shot. I mean, it was not what I expected. And we had all these conversations and debates about GOAT and this, that, and the other, which, you can't really have that real, you can't really make an argument for that. And to me, when you come out and you're passive and you kind of just don't give it your all when your team needs you, you can't really have that discussion as far as I'm concerned.
And the next player that we're going to take a look at is Stephon Marbury, who criticized Michael Jordan for quite some time in the early 2000s, but it had more to do with the sneaker situation. But he also played against Jordan and LeBron James. And it's nice to see that even with all the bashing that Stephon was doing back in the early 2000s, that he still can differentiate between being a player and being a marketing guy or being a shoes person, so to speak. Let's take a look.
Never seen Jordan or Kobe shoot an air ball at the free throw line. Have you?
Nah.
You?
Don't remember. I can't bring it up.
All right, well, I mean, I've seen it. I watched it. If you shoot an air ball scummies at the free throw line and then wipe your pants like your hands was wet, stop. Relax. We from here. We not from there. They think I'm a LeBron James hater. I'm like, I love LeBron James as a basketball player. They get mad because I don't agree that I don't think he's better than Jordan. I'm like, I played against all three of them.
Yeah.
Basketball wise, I think that as a basketball player, he's the most all-around basketball player that ever touched the basketball. There's nobody. Magic for me was that. But then when I seen LeBron and what he's done, on the winning side, as far as playing
and longevity,
taking everything. Yeah. But as far as a basketball player, come on, man, it shouldn't even be mentioned in the same breath as Michael Jordan. As far as the Olympics goes, you watch the energy shift. The whole planet watched Steph Curry do what he did 2 games in a row. LeBron was standing there front and acting like he wanted the basketball. He didn't really want to shoot no 3. Stop.
3 threes away from passing Kyle Korver.
Ooh, Kyle Korver can shoot that thing.
Number 7 all time. And he's second in 30-point games now with 559. MJ's got 562.
See, now, Ernie.
What?
That's an amazing stat to talk about. Everybody, I don't get into debate about greatness. So LeBron has played how many more seasons than Michael Jordan and he's still behind him? That's crazy. That's crazy. And I love LeBron, but for him to be that far behind MJ and I'm played probably 8 more seasons? Come on, man. Y'all need to stop this.
Lakers and Suns later, but first it's the Bucks and the Heat. Enjoy,
man.
y'all.
Stop that.
Most people would say Michael, even your generation. Having said that,
What I don't like about the GOAT conversation is that people believe if you pick someone, it's taken away from the other guy. It's not. I mean, I think LeBron's going to have the greatest career, or has already.
Yeah.
He has the greatest career to ever have. And actually, Kareem is second, in my opinion, as far as length of career and done all these great things. What's the one stat? And I'm killing it, so it's going to be wrong. But I think there's 5 players that have won the MVP in the regular season, won the MVP in the finals, won the scoring title, was Defensive Player of the Year, or made the defensive team. And you know who the 5 are? Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan.
Really? That's
yeah.
wild.
And so, I mean, there's so many stats like that.
LeBron in your era with Michael in LeBron's era, who does better?
Probably Michael.
Okay. And then with Kobe, I'm assuming you're going to say Michael himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would probably still say Michael would do better because, remember, Michael era, my era, early on, very physical, 85, 90-point games.
That's right.
Different.
That's right.
In today's game, we're looking at some games that'll get to 130, 140.
You played against MJ, you played against Cole, and I think you played against Bron, right?
I played Bron and I played against Magic.
Yep. How do you look at that? Like, what do you, if you say, this guy's the best or that guy's the best, how do you look at the whole GOAT conversation?
Because I view it differently, right? Because LeBron got the numbers. You got MJ who had hitting 50 whenever he wanted and was crazy with it and winning championships, undefeated in finals. And then you had Kobe, who mimicked MJ, who had IQ, who had toughness, and who had shot-making ability, and won championships himself. So I put them in those categories. So LeBron is the numbers guy. He got the numbers. Like, that's the guy. You got to give him that. MJ, being a guy undefeated in the finals, a guy that was, first team all defense, I can't remember how many times. That's the GOAT to me.
Yeah, for sure.
And then Kobe, being a fearless warrior and champion who mimicked his game after MJ. It's like you gotta have all of them 1A, but in their own different ways.
You can't take anything away from either player. They're absolutely terrific players. You can only turn to the fact that Michael went to the finals 6 times and won 6 championships. 7th games. How many 7th games in the final series did Michael have to go through? And never did. It never happened. We won in 6 at the most. But the reality is that the record stands, and that's what happens in careers. And the game has changed, and the players have changed, and how the game has been played has also changed. So, take nothing away from either player. It's still a fact that Michael went to the finals 6 times and won 6 championships.
And when Jordan came in, what they seen was a whole different animal, right? 87, 88, they gave him a logo in 88. People don't realize that he got the logo in 88. That is considered the greatest individual year anybody could have had. That's when he became the best player ever. There was no ring. There was no, the rings is just what they get to use now. 6, it was just the way he did it. He carried what we have now, solo mission. It's hard to beat solo mission with stats. LeBron can win 6 rings right now. They're not giving it to him.
Yeah.
Right? You're not giving a dude who started this joint.
Yeah.
Right? It's just so basically everybody just fighting for second.
Please tell us where you stand on this argument. No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna like what you do.
I'm never comparing legacy.
Okay.
The legacies are completely different. LeBron's not done yet. Michael Jordan undefeated in NBA Finals. I'm not comparing the nostalgia of Michael Jordan. Like Mike, I get that we were all raised like that. You cannot tell me in a one-on-one game now that LeBron James wouldn't dominate Mike. In a one-on-one game, LeBron James, 6'9", 260 pounds. If the game was at 7, I think LeBron would win 7-3.
Sweet Lord.
Now you can talk. Wait a second. You can talk about his mentality, but we're not talking about 5-on-5 basketball, J. Rose. We're not talking about the passive LeBron making the right play.
Do you
Take a
need
knee.
smelling
Take a
salts?
knee. Are you protesting this argument?
I don't know what he's doing
He's
now.
praying. It's a combination of both.
He's silent. He's having some sort of a thing.
Jay,
did you just say into a microphone that LeBron James would beat Michael Jordan
in a
one-on-one?
One-on-one match.
One-on-one?
LeBron James is 6'9", 260. He moves like a guard. He moves like a guard. He defends like a guard.
And winner take out?
Yeah, winner takes ball.
Winner take out.
Winner takes ball.
Okay, no, that one. So
why would it never happen?
Because Michael Jordan was all defensive first team 9 times.
Okay.
LeBron James was 5 times.
Okay.
Michael Jordan led the league.
That's longevity.
I'm gonna answer your question.
Okay.
So Michael Jordan led the league in scoring 10 times.
Okay.
10.
All right, you guys, that was it for today's episode. I think it's kind of clear on what side I am. Michael Jordan, to me, will always be superior to LeBron James. And even though, and look, this is without hating, LeBron James is a great player, but to me, he doesn't even belong in the top 5. I rank Larry Bird, even a Kobe, I rank them a lot higher than LeBron James because they have that killer mindset, and that to me is necessary to be in that conversation. Anyway, you guys, hope to see you next time on the Basketball Time Machine.